Oh, you said class?
No, I said I puked the night before.
Oh, I thought you said you had to go to class. Are you still able to pass the bar? Are you that far through it? No, you have to, or you didn't complete something.
The bar's not hard to pass. If you got a 65% chance of passing.
But you're ready to take the test?
But the bylaws at the end of the test,
oh.
you would have to have a really broad spectrum for a very long period of time to be able to pass the bylaws, which is a different part of it.
Oh,
it's like the essay course of the test.
What is the bylaw?
Bylaws.
Bylaws?
Bylaws are the stories of past past cases that have happened.
Oh, you're supposed to memorize that?
Like Miranda.
You're supposed to know all that shit?
No, like Miranda is a bylaw.
Oh.
Miranda is a bylaw because it pertains to police, you know?
Yeah.
That by federal law, by state and local federal law, the police have to act, right? So the bylaw, Miranda was a person. Her Miranda rights.
That's a person's
So
name?
when they say read you Miranda rights, Miranda is a woman out of Arizona. And the reason this law exists is because of Miranda.
Mm-hmm.
And that's how all bylaws work. So that this won't happen again. If it does happen again, here's the law. Like, okay? And so some people in college, in Harvard, they'll have the opportunity to work with the firm on an internship writing the laws pertaining, for example, in this case, the bylaws. So, because if the case has never happened before, there's going to be some general rule of law, right? And then if nobody's ever, ran into a semi-truck and killed a bunch of cows, somebody sues over livestock, okay, we've never had this kind of case before. But the next time a cow gets hit on the road, there's going to be bylaws because that case. So Miranda was this lady in Arizona where they arrested her. And they didn't know who she. They didn't know she. No, there wasn't that right at the time. They didn't have to. They didn't have that law yet.
1960s?
I don't know. No, not. Dude, that Rodney King. This is all in the last 50 years. No, this is like 1980 or something.
Oh.
They lived without integrity. Everybody knew each other, right? So they were arresting her for a DWI, I believe. And she didn't have her ID. But they didn't care. She was drunk driving. So her husband, who was her ex-husband, I think it was her husband. They had